don't know how this is gonna go, but we're gonna try. Also, apparently my Streamlabs is like not even remotely connected to Twitch, which is like what?
We go.
Grumpy Dad! Hi, my name's Grumpy Dad, and
Hey Wompy. How you doing today? I don't think there is like a game specifically golf. You might have to change it to like IRL or just chilling or something or other. Well, let's see, Nintendo did have golf for the NES, but I don't know if I would set that as the category. I'm gonna try and turn around often enough to read the chat because I couldn't get my computer linked up with a bigger television, but I also need to warm up before I can start actually getting into a game. Hey Kelly, how you doing? It's exclamation set game, and then you just type the name of the game. Hopefully the simulator cooperates with me. So it looks like it is. Did say that last? Oh, 150. Okay, 150 yards seems about right. So.
Get in the hole!
Yeah. There's no hole to get into yet.
Remember to square your shoulders, Jerry. Choke up on the club. You know you gotta do both. Just choke up on the club.
Remember to keep your shoulders square, Jerry. These balls are awfully close to where the tee is. I'm just afraid I'm going to come down and smack into them. Oh, you know, we should probably change this to driveway from 7. So how's everybody's day going today? Ooh, that was a bad one. Oh my god. That's not good. Have your sessions not been going well? Yeah, well, we're supposed to get a ton of snow, which is kind of like what?
You suck, you jackass.
You're
That
gonna
one?
die, clown!
And now that one. I can only imagine, sir. I gotta get my TV, a big HDMI cable to link to the laptop because it's much easier to read chat that way.
no! the top.
I also have to move the alert boxes over. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about your dog. Where are these overlays? Alert box. That's the other thing is the difference between the laptop and my computer. The way the alert boxes sit is much different. Alright, well, let's get a game going here. Anybody have any suggestions? As I try to get one of these installed. Right, there's like 6,000 here. Jesus Christ. I mean, Valhalla's in Louisville. We may as well do that. Alright, so let's just say player, that's fine. 7,200 yards. I don't know about that. Let's do 6,800. Stroke play, auto putt. Let's just do auto putt randomly. Ball gets off. Okay. Alright, what is the gamba? Because I couldn't see. Move this over here. Alright, where are we aiming here? Up to the side. Alright, hole 1, 406 yard par 4. It says fun gamba, but I don't know what it is. Thanks for betting 20. I mean, you're probably right. It probably happened to be much closer to 20 over par. 6,800 yards at a course like that. Alright, not bad. We're starting straight. No, no, leaking left. And a little bit of tree trouble. A little bit of a branch in the way here. I don't know. 176, 193 out of the rough. They're saying 5 iron, so I guess we'll go with the 5 iron. I can't hit a 5 iron, or else it's going to be interesting. Yeah. No, it went under the branch at least. "47 yards out of the rough. Where's my approach? That's gonna go the wrong way. That was terrible. 18 yards out of the stand. Yes, I know it was a shank. I knew before the simulator even reacted. See, thank you. Was that so hard? Holy hell. The only thing this doesn't do is putt. So I'm gonna have to continue to chip until I can actually hit the green. See, now that one I hit too soft, so the simulator didn't pick up on it. Of course I hit it straight. Alright, that one is good. That one wasn't even made. That was a misread because I very clearly hit that above ground level. Oh, good. Quadruple bogey right off the bat. That's exactly what I needed. Alright, what do we got here now? Taking it over here. I'm gonna put the notes back over here. It's easier. Let's get rid of that. What's up, Minus? I feel like I topped the crap out of that. In fact, I must have because the damn thing didn't even pick up on it. Ooh, that went left. This simulator seems to be having issues picking up on the golf balls because that wasn't. There's no way that should have been popped up like that. I wonder if I should. You know what? I never programmed it. Move it over here. Oh, that was a shank. Hey, Boomsticks. We're playing horribly, so we're doing. But yeah, it's Valhalla. I haven't swung a golf club in months. This is weird. So now I moved this a little bit, and it's not picking up on anything. I know it says ready. Well, it could just be me making excuses. We'll have to see as it goes further on. Right now, it's not hurting anything because it's not picking up on the shot, so it's not counting it as a stroke anyway. Alright, there we go. Reverse camber? I still don't know what that is. Alright, 321. Looks like we got some junk to look out for on the left. This is about 200. Take a 5-wood out of the rough here. Alright, there we go. Oh, yeah, no, I'd never heard of that term. I'd always just said, like, against the green or whatever. .166, still out of the rough. 6 iron. Oh, not left, not left. No, no, no. No. Great. This is what I wore to work today. I just didn't. I haven't changed yet. I kind of figured if I'm going to be doing this, then rather than change into my Sonic the Hedgehog pajama pants to play golf, I could just leave my work clothes on. Come on. I tell you, I forgot how unforgiving this game is. Like, when it says you're in deep rough, it literally accounts for deep rough. Like, the conditions are, like, actually full-on conditions. Right, there should be 15 of these. Sit down. Oh, I'd like to say you do better, Moon. Make it, what do you mean, make it through without getting banned? What did you do? Hey, Alpha, how you doing tonight? No, didn't pick up on it. That one it did, but it's going to go too far because it's impossible to hit it soft enough. Hey, Mom. Oh, dear Lord. Well, whether or not you get banned depends on which mod you piss off, I guess. I've got too many clubs in my hands to worry about to do the modding myself. Ah, oh, come on, right off the pipe. Alright, we're 2 holes in and I'm already 9 over par, so Gamba's not looking good, is it? Well, that sucks, Minus. Alright, what do we got here? Par 3, downhill. Looks like 2-3 yards downhill. 2 feet downhill, right? So, but where's the flag? Is at 190. I don't know what to hit. This is saying a 4-iron. I don't have a 4-iron. I got a 7-wood. So I guess we're gonna have to go with the wood because I don't know what the 3 hybrids. 7 wood is basically a 3 hybrid. It's with a longer shaft. These are going a little left, even though they're somewhat straight. I think I'm gonna have to play with the calibration on the simulator tomorrow. But I wanted to at least make sure I could get it working for tonight. Where's my 60 degrees? It should, yeah, it shouldn't have been short. I think I'm gonna have to play with the calibration, like I said. Wait, what's so funny that you're screaming? Because when it goes to the right, it registers it as straight, and I think it's because the monitor's over there. So if I push it to the right a little bit, it's reading it as like a straightaway. 60-degree wedge. Wow, that actually spun backwards. Alright, triple bogey. We're slightly improved. Emphasis on slightly. 209, landing zone 250. That's going a little left. Still fairway. As it rolls into the rough. It's saying lob wedge. It's in the rough. It's 48 yards. So give it close to a full swing, I suppose. Not like a massive full. Sit, sit. There we go. We got our first par. It's going to be right about here. Oh, there's no putting. It's sorry, what was the question, Alpha? It does the full ball tracking. It doesn't. I can't track putts. The launch monitor will not track putts. This is the poor man's indoor simulator with items I bought on Amazon. The launch monitor that was like $500, which most of them are like 5,000, 10,000. It's all piecemeal, but it gets the job done. Alright, it's straight, but it's pulled. And then the software I use is the GS Pro. That's a subscription. It's like a $200 subscription for 1 year, and you've got like 800 some odd golf courses you can play. Which, you know, if you don't have the time to play real outdoor golf, or if you figure in the cost of real outdoor golf, it pays for itself fairly quickly. I mean, at $50 a round to go to a real course, 51, 52, 5 regular rounds, it's paid for itself. Ooh, man, I haven't swung in so long, I'm getting blisters already. I will be shocked if I'm like any better than 30 over par by the end of this. That was a shank. Oh. Ball went too high, it didn't even register. Click on, click on, click on, click on, click on. Alright. Double bogey, but I have a 56 degree, a 60 degree, and a 50 degree in my bag. $257. $257 to the landing zone. Alright, take that. It's a long hole. Par 4, it's 468, but because of the dog leg, it's playing longer. Take a 3-wood. I'm not hitting a 3-wood, 246 yards. That's gotta go. Once again, into deep rough. Why is there so much deep rough? There's too much grass to have to play through. Alright, well, it's 148. It's saying 9 iron. I'm taking a 7 iron because deep rough. Yeah, I mean, you see, it barely went 80 yards out of that stuff. I'm telling you, when they said this software is very unforgiving and like actually accurate to what a course condition would be, I meant it. What? Oh my god. That's a shame. I keep turning my head to look at the screen like I'm trying to look at where I'm aiming. Out of habit of being on a golf course, it's like I'm staring at a white wall. I don't know what I'm looking at. It says deep rough. It doesn't really give you like a percentage, but it's, I would say it's usually about two clubs, 3 clubs you gotta go up on. That's about the score I'm pacing on. I'm already 17 over. Alright, 7th hole, par 5. This looks like a shortcut. The shorter path, the riskier path, but where's the fun if you don't take a risk? Oh dear. Alright, that one the simulator messed up on. It definitely didn't read that right off the club. Which is alright, it's new, so it takes time to calibrate. That's better. A little too high, but better. This tee is also taller than the blank. I'm gonna have to get a couple of shorter ones on Amazon. Alright, where am I? Watch out, Ducky. How about watch out, me? I'm getting my ass kicked. Come on, no way that doesn't make it over. Alright, 120 in. What's up, Doc? How you doing? 122, 3 uphill. Gabe says pitching wedge. I agree with that assessment. Coffee time. That one felt good. And of course it's going left because it's where the simulator's lined up. I feel like maybe the first time went in the app and I think calibrated an offset. Well, it's accurate with the yardage. It's just because the thing is not in the middle of the target. If I hit it straight, it reads it as left. So I forgot to program in the offset. Which actually I think I might be able to do in this software. It's hard to say for sure, but I'll mess with it some more. Nine, yay. 4 over on the par 5. We're already pacing 93. That's phenomenal. We should do this. We should give away a free sub to anybody who does exclamation golf and actually gets the score I'm going to get. There's a good looking one. A little short, but yeah, so you have a good chance at 229. Oh. Alright, they felt bad for me. They gave me the one putt. They completely and utterly took pity on me. Well, at least we're in the course. 205. 10 yards up, playing 215. Take the 5 wood. 5-inch wood is good enough, right? Bum, 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 bum. Come on, get up there. Roll. Roll, you bastard. Ah.
You suck, you jackass.
This is pretty accurate. Yeah, I haven't played golf like for real in months, so like you're seeing what I'd be hitting on the course right now. Particularly because these balls have a special mark in them for the simulator to pick up spin, but they're Pro V1s, so they're spinning more than the regular golf ball I would play, so I mean, it's exacerbating my problem. I think that's going to be left. I got lucky. Didn't pick up on it and getting a mulligan. These short yardage shots are so hard because if you hit it too soft, the simulator doesn't recognize it. And then if you hit it too hard, it goes flying over. It's like I have seen a little bit of it. I don't think it's not more expensive than his rent. I piecemealed this together from Amazon. This is definitely not more expensive than his rent. Well, I guess actually it depends on what your rent is. The whole thing all together, the launch monitor, the enclosure, the software that I'm using, all of it was like $1,300. No, I guess it was then. But yeah, the whole thing all in was $1,300. That one felt good. My back hurts, but the contact. I gotta get smaller tees though. I mean, the ball is. Well, this is a par 5 anyway, but still, the ball is flying too high over the driver. That should be okay enough. You're paying that much per month for 500 square feet? Your entire apartment would fit in this garage pretty much. That's a lot of money to pay for 500 square feet. I mean, yeah, if you live alone, it's one thing, but still, it's a lot of money for not a lot of space. Especially when you consider that 500 square feet probably includes the bathroom, no? Cabinets, appliances, like how much of it's actual usable space versus is taken up by your cabinets and kitchen, bathroom, and all that stuff. We finally hit a green in regulation. It took to the 10th hole, but we did it. Alright, 176. Downhill. The back nine's where the game really starts. Everybody knows that. Front nine's just a warm-up. Man, that was a weird one. It picked up on it like I sculled it, but I didn't. Or at least I don't think I did. It didn't feel like I did. That one I did. Okay, maybe the back nine is not where we start to suck less. Maybe it was just one good hole. Okay, alright, so I don't know if you can see, but you could clearly see the ball went up and straight here, and then on the freaking the software, it was like a tiny little shank to the sides. What? Great, double bogey. Didn't need that. I mean, yeah, it's just that because it was an 18-yard shot, it shouldn't have picked it up that way. But again, it's new. I got to calibrate it. What's up, Suzuka? How you doing? And I need a lower tee. I can't keep hitting a driver 100-some yards. I'm doing alright. Starting to get calloused a little bit on my hand. But I can't get the ball to stop on a dime no matter what. I cannot spin a golf ball. No matter how many videos I watch, no matter how I try, the only spin I get is the left to right spin off the tee. The kind you don't want. Get there, get there. Alright, we hit the landing area. Sixty yards. Yeah, I didn't change out of my work clothes yet. Figure if we're gonna golf tonight, I may as well keep the outfit on. Man, I just cannot hit these chip shots today. It's hard, it's expensive, it's a game for masochists. You really do have to enjoy suffering to play golf. I truly believe that. But you also have to be, if you want to get good, it's one of those things where you have to be honest and really hard on yourself if you're going to get good at it. There's nobody else that can help you get better. Same with tennis. At least with team sports, if you have somebody who's really, really good, they can elevate you and make you better. How many receivers looked better than they were because Tom Brady could hit them right in the right spot? How many guys played with Wayne Gretzky that looked like they were offensive superstars because he could put the puck right on their stick in the right spot? Hell, I could put up 60 points a season in hockey if I had Wayne Gretzky as my center. There's no such luxury in golf. I remember Wii Golf. Wii Sports Golf. I
I'm so bad.
Dear Lord. Probably not a bad idea, Doc, especially if you can work from home. I'm 35 over par. If I par every hole from here on in, we will have shot 107. All right, this is 146 yard par 3. Well, I don't know how nice 107 is, but I'm presuming you were talking to somebody else. Oh, come on. Did that bounce off a tree? I do like the little bit of details that they put into the course, though. Like they have the cart path and the bowl washer there. Stop! Come on, stop!
Get in the hole!
Now, wouldn't that have been something if it listened and actually went in the hole? How you doing tonight, Mr. Bangler? They take a 3-1 again. Hit the tree. I don't. What's Grand Theft Auto 5 golf? Can you play golf in Grand Theft Auto 5? I've never actually played any Grand Theft Auto games. I'll have to check that out. Talk about a shank. That's pretty cool. They put that in the games. Come on, no. Of course. Right to the goddamn sand trap. So why not? On Steam? Can't read. This is not, for some reason, picking up the ball. Let's make sure it's still connected. Device ready for shot. Yeah, this one's definitely still connected. I think I have seen that on Steam before. Oh, sure, the one I hit super hard. It looks like it picks up. Sit down, sit down, sit down. Didn't sit down. You know how hard it is to, like, tap chip a ball 7 yards? Oh goody, a 9. We have 42 over par. Tower Unite. You actually can play GS Pro with up to 8 people online. In fact, the software, the GS Pro, has tournaments and like match play events that you can join throughout the year if you're a member, or a subscriber, I should say. And I mean, like, there's people that do it. You can go to the driving range with a launch monitor and a laptop, and you could do it that way. You don't have to have like an indoor setup. You couldn't possibly play any worse than I'm playing right now. 42 over par, and I'm still 236 out on par 4. I mean, I picked a 6,800 yard tee box on a difficult course, but still. Oh, right into the trees, of course. Alright, 38 yards to go. It's a nice little pitch. Pitch and catch. Pitch and putt. Okay, you gotta give me a par on that, right? Come on, 2 putt from there? No, I'm clearly not very good myself, so I think it'd be a good match. Well, I gotta see when they send me to like Orlando or Tampa or something for work. I'll have to bring my clubs down. Alright, let's see if we cleared the sand. Well, yeah, we cleared literally everything. That's phenomenal. Are we through 18 holes yet? Did I end my misery? Stay on the green, stay on the green, stay on the green, stay on the green. Oh, thank God. 47 over par. They can't make this shit up, man. You really can't. Alright, last hole, at least we hit a fairway off the tee. And it is a par 5. No, don't go on the cart path. Yeah, that's definitely part of it. Part of it is just having played in so long. I guarantee you my grip is wrong, my stance is wrong, everything is just wrong. Sit down. Stop rolling, come on. Don't do this to me. We're done. Yeah, my swing needs work. It's not as bad as could be. I got blisters, man. Alright, I will be right back after scoring that horrid 121.